Because we have become a reproach unto our own people. All right? 2/3 of the nation of Israel hate us just like Esau do. When you think about it, they hate us just like he do. Well, the nation of Edom. All right? We their enemy. Just the same way that you wake up every morning and you know that Esau is your enemy and the other nations is your enemy, is the same way them 2/3 look at you. Because that's where most of our reproach come from, the Israelites. Myself and my fellow brethren have been at camp where we Edomite will stand there for 2 damn hours and listen. I'm talking about we telling them, you going into slavery, you wicked, you the devil, you this, you that, and he's just listening. Whereas you got the Israelites, you Negro, Latino, Native, and Seminole Indian, that as soon as they hear one thing that they don't like, they ready to shoot you, stab you. They want to throw bottles at you. They want to argue with you at the top of their lungs, say all manner of wicked things about you. But that's the reproach that we have borne for the sake of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right, but I'm gonna continue on. It says, I am become a stranger unto my brethren and an alien unto my mother's children. So that goes into your, let's say, fleshly family, that you were born into before you knew who your real family was. You're a stranger to them now. Because I know a lot of you brothers, all right, you brothers that may run across this video, don't your family, you always say, you don't come around enough. Well, if you don't like us, then this, that, and the third, and well, what did we do to you? And that's because you became a stranger to them, because their ways are perverse to your ways, and vice versa. So in turn, you ain't into going for the, Thanksgiving and all that. Now you might, Jake is, man, you might stop over there at the end, get a plate or something, but being in the spirit of that Thanksgiving and Christmas and birthdays, even with your own children, man. That's another thing, that these people look at you like you evil. Or your son or your daughter birthday coming up. Hey, man, that's wicked, man. And now you look like you hate your own children in their eyes. So you become a stranger. You strange to them now. But once again, that reproach for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua's sake that, has come upon you is good for you. It's a good sign that you're able to take it. So don't get weak and stop being able to take it. Don't, let them see no chink in your armor. Stand firm with that. Because whether you was in the truth or not, come on, man. We the Israelites. Niggas gonna talk shit regardless of what you doing. Excuse my language, but that's what it is. Whether you a mailman, fireman, whatever the heck, niggas is gonna find a way to say something about you. So why not have niggas say something about you because you walk in a path of righteousness to the best of your ability, where, versus just doing some regular, shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is Psalm 69:9. For the zeal of thine house have eaten me up, and the reproaches of them that reproach thee are fallen upon me. The zeal of thine house have eaten me up, because we are completely consumed in the spirit, by the spirit, man. It's like Jeremiah 20. That's always a reference point that I like to use, because Jeremiah said out his own mouth, I ain't gonna say the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua no more. I'm tired of niggas talking shit about me, because that what was going on. He was getting so much reproach the Israelites was talking so much shit about him. He said, man, I ain't doing this no more. But at the end of the day, he said, I can't stop because it's a fire within me. He's been completely consumed by the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and that's how we are. Consumed, we can't stop. And if it be in the Lord will, the last thing we gonna let stop us is some damn niggas that's gonna die anyway. Whether it be your mama, your father, your grandmama, your child, cause we don't know. Don't let nothing deter you. You guys be a warrior, be a soldier. Stand firm. Because all that shit is just a distraction, man. Family, especially women, it's just a distraction. It's just that's Satan's gateway to try to get you to deny the Lord. Because you love your family, you know. Don't do that shit. Even if you have, because sometimes we have weak moments in this flesh. You know. Brothers definitely ain't too proud to say that, you know. But at the end of the day, the spirit is going to snap you back, bro. Like, that quickly without care spirit. You know what, man? I'm tripping, man. What I'm doing, man? Fuck all that. And that's someone who has been, you know, eaten up, all right, by the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all right. And the reproach, like it says in Psalm 69:9, and the reproaches of them that reproached thee are fallen upon me. So everybody that hate the Lord hate us. Straight up. That's what you gotta know. They don't really hate me. They hate what I represent, and that's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's what they hate. You know what I mean? It ain't the motherfucking, you know, Salaki, but it ain't the way you walk and shit. You know, it ain't your hairstyle. It ain't your boots, whatever it is. You know, your clothes. It's the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai that they hate. The reproaches of them that reproach thee, speaking on the Most High and His Son, are falling upon me. Why? Because we represent them. So that's why they hate us. Because they hate the Lord. It says, when I wept and chastened my soul with fasting, Salakia, that was to my reproach. I made sackcloth also my garment, and I became a proverb to them. You know, a proverb being an old saying. And we hear all those old sayings, you know. Y'all niggas out here been talking the same shit, you know, for years, you know. Y'all got dresses on, y'all this, y'all that, y'all this, y'all that. We become a proverb unto them. Because we've been out, like, you know, every brother or every camp, Salakia, has, what I'm trying to say, the regulars that they see downtown or wherever you may camp at. You know, you got the regulars and them Israelites, them 2/3 that talk shit. That's you becoming a proverb unto them. Cause they might seen you 4 or 5 years ago, and you then in their eyes, man, you still out here talking that same shit, man. These niggas this, that, and the third, man. You still talking that shit, man. Israelites, man. Ain't no Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It's Jesus. It's this, you know. We became a proverb unto them. But when you see those things, you gotta know the Lord already told me this was gonna happen to me. Serving isn't greater than the master. And they talk mad shit about Yahushua before they ultimately gave him up to be crucified. So just like St. John 16:2, it's gonna come a time where that's gonna happen to us. Not all of us, but a select few of us who are gonna be martyrs in this truth. All that talking shit that Israel do is gonna turn into let's get them. Not us per se, but let's give them up to Esau. Because you're going to see when it really turn up, Jake going to be the one selling you out. Let Esau put even a $200 reward on your head. Niggas is going to be looking in every what they call nook and cranny for your ass to give you up. Because you was the one that told them not to be a homosexual. You was the one that told them women had a place. You was the one that just told them that they are wicked. So they can't wait for the get back on you. It's like the Lord and the apostles. You know, like when I can't remember the woman's name or her daughter, Salakia Akim, but when she asked for John head on the charger, that wasn't just no random boy cut his head off. Probably rebuked their ass before. You know? It says, Psalm 69:12, they that sit in the gate speak against me. Now we see that happen every week. They that sit in the gate speak against me. Every week. Even during the week on your videos. But chiefly when we out there in the gates of the city, they speak against us. They always got something to say. It's a part of it. And Jake is a motherfucker. They say some shit that'll make, make you uncomfortable. You damn, But that's what it is. That's just a part of the game. You gonna get verbally abused in this thing. You gonna get embarrassed in this thing. Made fun of, whatever, by people who you may have thought was close to you. As it pertains to these niggas out here. Not amongst the Akim. But fuck them. Because at the end of the day, they gonna eat them words. They that sit in the gate speak against me, everything that they spoke against you, if you are the elect. They gonna eat them words. Whether they Israelites, when we walking around shamefaced, or whether they the heathens. Everybody that says anything negative about the truth, everybody that says anything negative about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they gonna eat them words. So it's just up to you to be patient. They that sit in the gate speak against me, and I was the song of the drunkards. Can we see that too? You have and I don't say this to speak on the poor, because I'm poor, shit. But even the homeless, the drunkards in the street, they even talk shit about us. They ain't got a pot to piss in, but they still feel like they better than us. Why? Because they're the enemies of the Lord. And we the army of the Lord. So it's always going to be conflict. It's always going to be verbal misunderstandings, for lack of a better term. But at the end of the day, the scriptures already told you who going to win. And if we strive for the truth unto death, we going to win. So I hope that video was edifying. That I'm going to say shalom.